Give it a do you too. It's your boy, Sage Walk. Welcome back to another stream. Today we're doing Truth or Drink with your teacher, high school teacher. So one of these is a grown up now, and the other one was their high school teacher, and now they're playing Truth or Drink. Before we get into it, I'm gonna see my Diet Dr. Pepper. My Dr. Pepper Zero. My brother switched me over. Not bad at all. Let's do this.
Did you ever come to the class? I won't answer this for you, but did you ever come to class under the influence?
Yes.
I was gonna say no.
Flabbergasted. He thought he knew. I was gonna say no. You need to look to the audience.
Yes.
I was gonna say no.
You need to look to the audience. Can you believe this? Can you believe what I'm hearing? I thought I knew. Look at this betrayal. Thought I knew her. Cuts deep.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Amari, and I know this lovely lady here because she was my science teacher my senior year in high school.
My name is Carolyn,
That is so sweet.
and I used to be a high school English teacher, and that's how I know Kenji.
Yep,
Ah, no way.
she used to be my teacher.
So how long has it been since you two?
I don't know why I'm acting surprised. Like, that's not the concept, but I mean, it's crazy seeing it in person. You know what I mean? Like, as a kid, you're like, oh, like, imagine you're in public, and imagine, like, if that did happen, like, that you're just so uncomfortable. But now that I'm an adult, right? Piece of baby face I shaved the other day for impulsivity. Lost my train of thought. Yeah, these teachers are just the same as me or you. It's just a job. You know what I mean? There's some that are passionate about it, and that becomes the thing. But at the same time, like you, like that's just their job. You know, they got other things going on in their life. It's just a job. Not to dismiss like passionate teachers, because you can be passionate about your job, but it is still just like your job. You know, it's because they have so much authority over you. Is what it is. At least in the classroom. Now that I'm not in that, and I'm free. Freedom. It's different.
Sat down, talked.
Probably since like that
Since
year.
high school,
Yeah, 4 years.
Actually, exactly 4
Yeah,
years, because
yeah.
somebody here.
I just graduated this year.
Oh, congratulations.
I mean, congratulations most. But I just mean like, whoa, like she's fresh. You know what I mean? Took me a second to place with the ages and clear understanding, right? But this is like fresh. This is like a whole different. Like it's cool to me because it's that detail. Like it shares a different aspect of their relationship, right? The fist bump and all that. Like that's her. The teacher. It's the dog. That not in a weird way, but like in a like. We got you graduated. Fuck yeah. Like it seems like he's really supportive. Like that's what that's what I'm getting. That's what this is giving.
Go.
Have either of you ever drank with an ex-student or ex-teacher?
No.
No, I have not had any drinks with ex-students.
Would you like to start with a shot?
How do you get involved with this opportunity? Because everyone has that one teacher they've had, whether it's high school or college or whatever. That dude was just cool as shit. You know what I mean? Like that dude. That dude was the fucking with that dude. I'd share a joint with that guy. You know what I mean? There's a teacher I know. I totally get that.
I'm okay.
Really?
Do you?
Why not?
Do you want
Sure,
to?
yeah,
let's
let's
do
do
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are so nervous.
Really?
Do you?
Why not?
She is so uncomfortable. She was immediately like, no.
To start with a shot?
I'm okay.
Really?
Do you?
Why not?
He didn't even, that was her saying, do you? But no, why would we? Fair, it totally does change the dynamic. Like, it totally be uncomfortable. I get that. But it's kind of funny.
Do you want to?
Sure, yeah, let's
let's
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Get your degree in.
Exercise science.
that's fire.
I'm
College. Oh, wait, no. I don't know. Ignore me. I don't know how things work. I know there's associates through high school, and so I don't know. But
into seeing you. I haven't seen you in 4 years.
It's been helpful.
oh, 4 years. Oh, I don't know shit. I don't know shit. Okay, so she is okay. Then now time frame. I thought she just graduated college. Oh, everything made sense. Um, word, yeah. So this is like it's like me with my
Yeah.
okay word.
Cheers. Here's to many first today.
She did at the end. She wasn't going to. She didn't want to. Look at that. She kind of regrets it. I don't know. I'm sure it's just the.
Oh, you did this.
You agreed to it.
Here we go. Ooh.
Oh boy.
In what ways was I a bad teacher?
No, man. No, but you know what? Now that it's been 4 years, you can kind of answer that because you just remember the hot. You remember the important things is what it is. The things that stuck with you. You don't remember every detail. You just remember like, yeah, dude, it was really cool of you that you did. Oh, dude, this shit pissed me the fuck off. You know.
A bad teacher?
I won't be offended.
I don't have a good answer because you weren't bad. You were hilarious. Oh, okay.
That is hilarious.
Enough. You were hilarious. We could talk to you about anything pretty much.
That's what I just said.
So you're pretty great.
Oh, appreciate that.
I thought you were a really hard grader. That's what I remember about. But I think that was your reputation
It's the tiger mom in
on the
me.
whole. Like everybody I knew.
Never mind. I totally lost my train of thought. I don't even know what I was gonna say.
Knew you as a hard grader.
I remember our class being like really social. So
I knew you as a hard
Hold on, hold on.
Tiger mom.
She totally ran that shit. I'm sure. Like that shit was a tight knit class. She caught you cheating. You know what I mean? You put your phone away. Just put your phone away. Put it away in these cubbies. I got a cubby here for you to put your phone in. I got numbers on it. Your phone isn't in it. You're counting it absent. Damn. Oh.
On the whole, like everybody I knew you as a hard grader.
Well, actually, I don't know how strict she could be if I mean she's here drinking with her student later. So clearly, I don't know.
I remember our class being like really social. So like sometimes like I don't know, you could have told us to be a little more quiet. Like,
What in the teacher's pet?
a little more.
Rein it in a little bit. She said, I wish you held that shit down more. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just because, like, as a student, I mean, maybe I don't know the setting. I don't know the people who were in it. Sometimes there's a bearable amount of looseness. But damn.
little bit.
Yeah, I think you were like, okay, guys, homework. Here's your homework, and we would just be like talking amongst each other, like not paying attention to you. Oh wow, good. This is a great question. Do you think it's inappropriate to date a student later in life? Why or why not?
Hey,
No.
It's a great question.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Once you were a student, like I mean, you were a student. You're grown, but to me, you're still like my little sister. Like,
Oh, okay, yeah, no, okay, no. We're on the same page. I thought he meant like, I mean, like, no, it's not okay. Like, don't do this shit. And he said yes, as in like, yes, it's inappropriate to do so. You know what I mean? Okay, I understand.
that's always gonna be. So it's once that relationship, that foundation starts, it's stuck.
In my head, it's just like that relationship was established in one way, and it won't change.
I personally think it's inappropriate. I mean, I grew up.
Yes.
Date me.
It's, there's grooming. It shouldn't, why, it shouldn't, it shouldn't, it should not.
But I grew up in the era of watching Never Been Kissed. When I watched it as a teacher, I was like, this is a super inappropriate movie. And that's because there is like a teacher-student relationship in there, and I don't know why Hollywood is obsessed with that.
Because the students, you know, their dumb teenage mind, right, really fucks with it, right? But even if that's the case, as an adult, as somebody with like a brain, no.
That storyline, but it needs to go.
It's hot in here. Is it just
It
me?
is. I just
Yeah, ooh, man, it's uncomfortable.
And who's hotter? What?
let's see what's going on here.
This must be a wholesome. Who's hotter, me or you?
Me, duh. I'm
Good.
a Leo.
Thank you.
Who's hotter, me
Why would that be a question?
or you?
Oh, you know why.
What a question. You.
Did you
Yeah.
ever come to the class?
That, like, like that, like, you know, like, I mean,
I won't answer this for you. But did you ever come to class under the influence?
Yes.
I was gonna say no.
oh man, I love his reaction.
I was gonna say no.
Look at this. The disbelief. He gives everybody the look. Hands down, palms down. The table knows how he feels. Look at his face. And his mouth is agape. His eyes just all the way open. How could you how could you do? Look at the audience. Makes eye contact with us. Make sure we know that that he knows that we're looking at him. Look at this. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. How could this happen?
Yeah, that's when I like first like started smoking weed was when I was a senior.
Whoa.
So maybe
She doesn't care. Look at her. She doesn't mind. I just once or twice, sweetie, as long as you were okay and you could get your homework done too.
once or twice.
Under the influence of what?
Ooh. Now he's curious.
Smoke weed.
I remember. I'm not gonna say their name, but I remember one student. I used to have these like soups, like little microwavable, top ramen soups, and she was high as hell, like out her mind. And I was like, dang, like you should really not do that here.
The student was fucked, Your Honor. Yeah. My student was absolutely fried. What are more of those words? He took a trip to Blinkerton. I went in and caught her in the middle of the biggest Benjamin rip I've ever seen. She was in there. You know? Something like that.
Here, but I got something you gonna really like.
See?
I don't know. I'm not a bad influence. However, it's a new.
Wait, what? I missed what he's.
I don't know. I got something on her mind, and I was like, dang, like you should really not do that here. But I got something you gonna really like.
What?
I don't know. I'm not a bad influence. However, it's a new day. It's a new age. I would rather you not.
I just missed what he was insinuating. I refused to dig deeper, and it wasn't blatantly obvious to me. I'm assuming he meant like I'll beat you up or whatever. Something like that. I don't know.
I'm gonna say that right now.
Are you happy with your current salary?
No.
Why are
I don't want to hear that my teacher's broke, man. Imagine your students knowing you're broke. They'd be on your ass. Dude, why are you worried about papers? You should be worried about getting your bread up, man. Like, fuck out of here. The dumbass teacher salary. Like, that's what they tell you. Like, oh my god. Kids are brutal. Kids are brutal.
or why not?
Educators are never paid enough.
Yeah, I think y'all
She's right. That's the answer. She's literally right. She's right. She's right. Especially in America. She's right.
are underpaid.
There we go.
Oh. Are you happy with your current salary? Why not?
Hell no. I love what I do. That's the toughest thing. Like this field has you leaving great actual work because the money's not there.
Hey guys, this is Kelly from.
Speaking of money, let me take this opportunity to tell y'all, check out the YouTube, check out the Twitch. Please welcome both. Drop a comment on this video if you enjoy the content. And if you have anything you'd like me to react to, play, whatever in the future. Let me skip her advertisement because only one of us can get an advertisement.
Wow. Okay. When did you lose your virginity? How did it happen?
What the fuck is wrong with you? When did you lose your virginity? How did it happen? Who was it with? How big was it? Was it girthy? How old were you? Like, what the fuck? What a creep ass question. Drink. Just drink. Just drink. Just drink. Yeah, no. You know?
How is this a part of the?
You're gonna take a shot.
Am I? No.
What?
I was 17.
What? Was 17. Like, what are you? Why are you against taking a shot?
Aw.
With this sober.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't need to know that. Look at her face. Why did you? What? This was the moment. He was like, should I be responsible or should I give in? Like, what?
No.
Okay.
I was 17.
Oh,
Yeah.
she did not look excited to hear that. She was just, oh. You know, she was like, she didn't want to be like gross and like a hate, but like, she was still trying to force a smile. Like, oh, oh man.
I know.
When did you lose your virginity and how did it happen?
I'm gonna take a shot.
Yeah.
Yes,
Fair.
yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Fair.
I'll be surprised if you don't drink.
It really was to my husband.
What? Really?
It really was.
How old were you?
I didn't think he had already pulled it up. Oh my gosh, this happened so fast. It was to my husband.
Well, I got married when I was 24, which is like kind of like a child now because
I'm almost 24.
I know.
Ask Kenji if he's a virgin.
Ask him if he wants to be Tommy Mommy. Like, what the fuck?
Are you?
Ask him.
No, drink. No, we're not discussing this.
It feels invasive, but are you a virgin?
For optics, I guess I should say no comment.
I don't even know what's the thing. I'm gonna let that stay ambiguous because I was trying to think like, I don't really know.
Have you ever been attracted to one of your teachers?
Yes, but like, no, we're not gonna talk about that. Let me drink. Don't. Oh, dude. Gross.
No.
That makes sense. Looking at all
Yeah, actually, the teacher that left before you came in.
Okay.
Yeah, she was a very, very pretty lady. It's funny too because I'm still subscribed to like her texts now. And one day, like I got a message from it, and I was like, she's still thinking about me too.
Okay, that was not bad. No, like what the fuck? Like what? Oh man, can I try to read it from here? Let me see if I can up the quality. No, it's not possible. Oh.
Go ahead and grab this.
Yeah, you might. What's your favorite sex position and why?
What the fuck? Mommy, like what is going on? I'm good. Turn it back. She went it back. What are we even talking about now? I was trying to remember that TikTok audio, but I don't really know it. You know what I'm talking about? Where he's like, I want you to take a picture of whatever, from, I don't know. He's lists a bunch of things off. I don't know it, but I remember listening to it, hearing that at some point while scrolling through my little feed.
Yep, there you go.
What's your favorite sex position and why?
Mercenary. She doesn't want to drink, so she might just say that.
I can't tell if you're trying to think of whether you want to answer the question or your eye in the
Oh yeah, I
whether you
can't.
have
She thinks she's being forced. I have to. Man, what is sex position? There's so many to choose from. She's thinking I know she gets down, you know?
Drink.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, you don't have to answer.
Yeah, I'll drink.
Don't. Very answer, please. Oh my god. Tell me about your husband upside down.
Drink. No, you don't get to know that.
What's the hardest part of being a teacher?
I would say the other adults.
Yeah.
The other adults that are there.
I'm not even gonna say anything about the. Oh, I come about
Sometimes
doing
maybe
so
are
good.
resistant to like processes that we're trying to implement that will maybe make things better for all students.
What's the hardest part of being a teacher?
I think you're just so emotionally invested, like mentally you're on all the time. After work, I would still be
She got a. Sorry,
emotionally invested.
investigating.
Like mentally you're on all.
Is that a? Did she accidentally leave a workout going? I sometimes do that. No, that's not what it looks like. Fuck. Let's see if I can.
All the time after work.
What is it? What kind of? What's her? What's on the screen? It's 418.
Still be thinking about like, oh, how could that interaction with the student have gone better? How could I have taught this thing better?
Dude, I'm not even able to figure it out. Ah! I don't know what she was saying. It might have been something important. Oh well.
I want to see my students do the best, and I don't want them to, get distracted, fall off, such and such, but such is life, and so
Such and such. I'm sure she was saying something just as deep.
it is a job at the end of the day.
That's what I was saying earlier. That's what I was saying earlier, right? There are people just like us, me and you. It's a job at the end of the day, right? We can love our job, and the people in our be the other way, being able to inspire kids and all of that. Teachers are also the best, but it's a job.
But you just try not to bring it home.
What was the hardest part about being a student?
Oh man, that was deep what he just shared. It's hard not to bring it home.
School was very competitive, and I felt stupid most of the time that I went to school.
No.
Yeah, like
President.
Yeah, not you. I'm sorry, dude. You're right. There were some smart kids there. Not you. Like what?
The United States next level.
yeah, like
They could have been president of the U.S. They were, astrophysicists. These kids. You're right. All the other students in my class, they were Einstein, the next Albert Einstein. Little mastermind, young Sheldon, even.
all my friends wanted to apply to Ivy Leagues. Like that was their goal, and I was like, I'm good if I go to an in-state school.
For me, it was like the balance of like being a student in like my life and like being a person of color and coming from a family that like didn't graduate or like got pregnant in school. And so like I had that burden of like, you gotta get through it. And so we all know educators have very busy schedules. How often are you able to find time to have sex?
What? What? I just don't understand. Who came up with these questions?
Whenever. My husband and I live together, so
Yeah, fair,
yeah.
fair.
Yeah, like
Once a week.
Yep.
Once a month.
what? She gave you a answer. She was fine with that answer. She said, a fair answer. Give me specifics. How many times a week you get fucked? Y'all are some freaks, man. Cut. Y'all are some freaks.
1 to 3 times a week. So,
Oh,
yeah.
nice. I love that for you. How often are you?
We like talking about sex positivity. Sex positivity is good. But it's also like, dog, like, why you prying like that? This is weird. Like, you're
Able to find time to have sex?
What's happening?
You can't answer this question.
No time.
In what ways do
That's
you
funny.
think the education system is fucked up?
I don't think that we properly prepare students for the real world. Students come out of high school kind of getting slapped by reality, and then they don't realize like there's certain things that I have to do, and I have to do it because that's what adults do, you know?
Do you think it's important that teachers and students
That was a interesting response. I like from the teacher's perspective, like from an educator.
keep their relationship inside of the classroom? Why or why not?
I think it depends, and you know, as long as you keep like healthy boundaries, it's fine.
If you're not into weird stuff, yeah.
Right.
Like if we're just
Wait,
cool,
what was the question?
Why not? Do you think it's important that teachers and students keep their relationship inside of the classroom? Why or why not?
Oh, yeah.
It depends.
Yeah.
And, you know, as long as you keep like healthy boundaries. it's
Yeah.
fine.
if you're not into weird stuff, yeah.
Right.
Like if we're just cool, you know, because some people,
Yeah.
I know most of my teachers, like, I used to come with them with stuff that was like going on in my life, and like they were there for me. So like now I'm like, can we hang out? Like you were just such a great person, and so yeah.
Definitely boundary setting. Like,
Oh, for sure.
I had a student who, they had a rough situation, like very rough. And so like any support they needed, and I just happened to be that person. And so what I did, I made sure that another teacher was aware, hey, by the way, this is happening. I'm keeping you updated on all the things. Just to cover my my legal behind, but at the same time, you know, like this is life. Like people need things at
Yes,
random
sir.
times. Thus, you guys show support at those moments. So
Did you think I'd be
Over communication is better.
No, absolutely not.
Did you think I'd be a fuck up in life?
You think I'd be a useless, no good, nobody? That's crazy. Somebody's projecting on all these questions, man.
No, absolutely not. And you're not one.
Thank you.
Did you think I'd be
It's
a
nice.
fuck up in life?
Not at all.
No?
No. Even though there were distractions or you were chatty with other people, you were still like, okay, I gotta get to business.
Right,
So, not
right.
at all.
Oh,
Yep.
cool.
What's the biggest lesson I taught you?
Oh God. I think maybe not like directly taught, like you didn't tell me you should do this, but I think like the way you lead your life, like you know what you want and you like go for it.
Can you talk about coming out to Carolyn and why this was a particular teacher you felt comfortable, and like maybe telling her why you felt comfortable?
Yeah, I mean, in high school I was very closeted. I mean, you taught at our school, and I wouldn't say it was homophobic or transphobic, but it was not the most welcoming environment. Just having an adult in my life who wasn't my parents or someone at church, yeah, I guess that was just important, and I like felt comfortable enough.
You know, I grew up Christian, and like there are a lot of things like the Bible says about that, and I just remember when I went into teaching and met students like you, like whether religious or not, it was like you just have to know like you're exactly who you're supposed to be, and like I really wanted to make sure that you felt that.
I loved that response. That was awesome.
Aw. We never get the sentimental.
to commemorate this moment, let's shotgun a beer together.
Hell yeah.
And I don't do
Fuck it.
shotguns.
Let's do it.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
I don't think
She was looking for an excuse, like, yeah, but she said, but fuck it. I like that.
a frat party.
That's
let's do
fine.
it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna stab it. The minute you puncture it, boom, and then you
Click it open.
Yep. 1,
I'm nervous.
2, 3. Hit it hard. There you go. Go, go, go. Go, go.
Fuck.
Oh, go, go, go. Go. There you go. There you go. That was horrible. Yeah, there you go. Wow,
Okay.
that was amazing.
That was fun. I enjoyed that video. It was a little too freaky. But yeah. Well, that'll do it for me. Hope you all have enjoyed. Check out the YouTube, check out the Twitch, Sage Walk on both. Peace out. Damn. I didn't realize that there were peeps here. It's over. It's so over. It's over.